rock this beat.
It's Saturday, August 11th. We're heading over to the Cherry Hill Mall. I won a pair of sneakers that released today off of the new Finishline Raffle app. It's the first pair of sneakers I think they've done this online raffle for. It's pretty dope. It's very similar to the Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs countdown app that they have. They send you the notification like a week, 2 weeks, I think it's actually 2 weeks before the sneaker drops, and then you pick if you want to be participate in the raffle. It gives you a store that's closest to your zip code, and you enter in the raffle, and then you find out the week before if you won. So it's pretty cool. That's what's dope about this Finishline one opposed to the other foot site raffle apps, because you actually know a week going in if you have the sneakers that are dropping. So if you don't win the raffle, you can plan. You have a whole week to plan what your next move is going to be to try to grab these sneakers. Now, the pair they did this first raffle for, I didn't think was going to be that hard to get in the first place, and it should be. This pair of sneakers shouldn't sit, and I know it's going to, and I'm glad it's going to, because it's actually going to be the main focal point of today's vlog. But I just pulled up to the Cherry Hill Mall. I'm gonna run in the mall, hit Finishline, pick up my pair, head back home, hit the sneaker room, do the unbox review and on feet for you guys. And then we're gonna have a pretty serious discussion on why these sneakers shouldn't be sitting. But like I said, we're here, so let go.
Rock this beat.
So we're back here in the sneaker room. We're getting ready to unbox this brand new pickup from Finishline. And I gotta say, as a first-time user of their new app reservation raffle system, it was a success. And I like I said previously, I like the format that they do, where you actually have like a week's notice to know if you won the raffle. This way you can plan out alternative procedures. It's not like you're finding out the night of, or it's not like you're finding out the night before or the morning of, or even like with the sneakers draw app, right when the sneakers drop, you find out. So I think Finishline is putting themselves a little bit ahead of Foot Locker, Foot Action, and Champs as far as the app reservation goes. You guys know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these Warlocks. We got the Jordan XII Retro in this olive canvas sail colorway. Very dope sneaker. And like I said, I didn't think an app reservation was going to be needed for these. I haven't really been paying attention all morning, so I'm not really sure what the status is as far as these, if they sold well or if they're sitting. I did just add them to my portfolio on StockX, and the StockX market value of these is $205. They retail at $190, so I'm assuming there is a little bit of a resale value for them. I was able to get them for $170 for using a 20 off Finishline coupon. Into the details of the sneaker, I think they're hella dope, and if you guys have been keeping up with the channel or know me personally, you know that I'm a humongous fan of olive. I think it's a fall essential as far as footwear. You can't go wrong with olive, burgundy, or the wheat colorway. And the suede on these is phenomenal. Jordan Brand actually did a really good job with the suede. And this part right here on the upper that is traditionally leather on most Jordan 12 Retros is actually almost like a nylon material. It feels very similar to what you would find on a bomber jacket, which is what I thought they kind of should have went with these. Instead, they went with the Chris Paul Class of 2003 theme. Chris Paul's high school uniforms did don this colorway, but you got gold accents on the top of the eyelets, on the top two, that you traditionally see on a Jordan 12. You got the sail white colorway on the sole, olive throughout the sole too, olive Jumpman, gold Jordan branding on the pull tab on the back. I think they did a hell of a job with these. And as far as Finishline was concerned, they didn't have them out So I don't know if they picked exactly enough raffle winners that they were getting for these, which traditionally happens in a raffle, but I thought these were kind of going to have a little bit of a tough time selling. I thought these were going to sit. And like I said, I had something that I wanted to discuss about these, but there's no hype surrounding this sneaker. But if these were a PSNY, they'd be flying off the shelves. And it's just crazy to me that hype really dictates whether a sneaker is going to sell or not. It's not even in the color, or if the colorway is going to pop, or if the colorway is going to hit or not, because PSNY did essentially the same exact sneaker, except for, it was a better suede quality. This was suede also, and it was olive throughout the whole midsole and on the bottom. The sail white aspect of this sneaker didn't exist on the PSNY. Much like the Bordeaux colorway of the Jordan 12 that I reviewed months ago, that like cherry wine, almost like a deep burgundy colorway. I've done reviews on that, but I did a review on that sneaker when I picked them up too. And I just think it's crazy that, the PSNY stamp going on a sneaker makes them sell crazy. Like, this sneaker is dope, whether it's PSNY or whether it's a Jordan brand general release. As far as other branding, there's Chris Paul branding on the insole of the right sneaker. And then on the left pair, you have the class of 2003 on the insole. So, very, very dope. These are a must cop and definitely belong in your fall sneaker rotation. I cannot emphasize how much olive, burgundy, and wheat really, really pop in the fall time. These are definitely an essential sneaker to get. I'm a huge fan of the Jordan 12, and I guess that's pretty much it. I guess we'll jump into the on foot. It's pouring here in Philly. We're having horrible thunderstorms all weekend. I'm going to try to get these on foot. If I can't get them outside, I'll do them inside the crib. That's it, guys. I'll be back on Monday with another video. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Richie Ruckus Beats.